Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, fellow TPCians, great people, visionary people, great leaders. You are a great community. You are a new generation in the crypto industry or in the crypto market. My name is Emmanuel Diniswa, a brother from another mother. As always, guys, we have reasons to keep ourselves smiling. We have more reasons to keep on showing bright faces every time when we come live in this wonderful admin program. As a unique voice, I want to appreciate joining millions of voices in this community so far, in support of what is happening in TPC, and coming also as someone who has witnessed progress, someone who has experienced change in life, someone who is excited ever to share admin updates. I want to come once again. Today is the 6th of September 2019. This is my 380 live broadcast in this community. 380. Guys, I'm left with only 10 times 2 live broadcast to reach my 400 broadcast in this community. Since I joined, I took advantage of this available opportunity to become one of the voices in this community. And I've learned a lot since I joined TPC. I have been reading the blog, following TPC updates every time. So I am elevated spiritually, knowledge-wise. I have learned to push myself to learn more in this TPC community through reading the blog, attending the send button meetings, as well as sharing these updates. Allow me once again to kindly lead you into these wonderful updates that are taking place in this community. Particularly, you know, the new policy that we have been talking about for some days now. There has been a reversal on the new policy to be implemented. Our admin is human. He listens to us. He listens to the community. Therefore, he has retreated from implementing the new policy until further notice. But he is saying to us, we need to stay awake. We need to actually follow the system and understand the world around us. Even though we are self-regulated, but we are part of the world. So he wants us to understand how things are happening and how things are going to be in the near future. But let me not spoil the story. Let me just go into the updates. Let me just go to the screen sharing and share these wonderful updates right here, right now, from the admin blog of the Billion Call. Now let's go there. Let's go in there. You see, I have been doing these things on my own. Let me start where I have been, where things start. Let's start here. Let us start here. Let me see here. Do I have any other? Because I've been scrolling all over, okay? This is where things start. These are the admin updates. Let's just go back. We have wonderful, wonderful developments, great articles coming from our leader admin. Now, this is the admin blog. This one says, Bangladesh TPC community supports admins listening ear. And I also support that. It's a video. I also support that. Admin says clearly that he is human, he listens to us, and he is actually available availing himself at all times to listen to us. Mr. Mizano, my lovely brother, one of the most important leader in this community so far, is here on stage sharing these updates with us. Please, if you want to know more, he knows it much better than I do. Have time to listen to him. Mr. Mizanua, thank you so much, brother, for your contribution. Those that don't know him, he is the host of the Bangla Send Button meetings that takes place every Monday. I have been following him since he started. He's a good leader indeed. May God bless you, sir. Thank you so much. Then we have this one. It says, let's fast forward in time and take a peek at regulation of TPC. Remember, we are a self-regulated cryptocurrency with a mission to what? To end global poverty, to end global imbalances. It says here, let's fast forward in time and take a peek at regulation of TPC. It's an article posted yesterday, the 5th. Let us go in here first. Let us read this article. Guys, we are here to share. We are here to share these updates. We are here to disseminate the articles as they are. It says, do you think you will be able to use TPC to do whatever you want without any oversight? Do you really think the world would accept that? Seriously, think about that. We currently live in a highly regulated world that doesn't allow people to just do whatever they want without governments getting involved, right? We face many limitations within our day-to-day lives, of course, imposed by government. Governments supported by people that believe in regulation. It would be foolish to think things would be different for people using TPC. Of course, TPC has to find a way to fit in, or it will be rejected by the world. The world has set some standards that are expected to be followed, no matter how rich someone is. Consider the $10 million standard within the world of banking today. Regardless of why you think that standard was set, it is a real standard that is enforced. Try wiring $10,000 from one country to another. You will run directly into this standard and be expected to answer some serious questions. If they don't like your answers to their questions, they will prevent you from completing a transaction. That's how the world is. That's how the world is. That's just what the world expects today. That's just what the world expects today. Clearly, TPC will have to find a way to mesh with these existing standards while remaining self-regulated within a private society. As we develop regulations internally, we do have to consider what the world expects when it comes to these long-standing standards. You need to shed the scales of ignorance when it comes to such matters. It's a complex world, and we need to raise our awareness on all of these important things. I just want to give you a peek at what is to come out of necessity. This is the voice. The only unique voice in this community is the voice that comes from our leader, the admin. Right, guys? This article needs me and you to pay particular attention. We read it at your own spare time and share this with your colleagues, your peers, your members in your team. Please share this article with them. Now, let's go ahead. the next article. TPC admin is a three questions that loves peace. This is a video. Somebody made a video for this. TPC is a that loves peace. Is a community that loves peace. He is my brother here. Let us click here. When you click here, when you take time to follow these leaders, you will take time to grow mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. The more you attend to these broadcasts, to these voices, the more you get matured. So click the video and take your time to listen to it, right? You will never learn if you are selfish. If you are self-centered, you won't learn. You learn through other people. If you don't want to share your time in attending to other people's works, you will remain behind, my brother or my sister. That's one says, admin is saying we have to be responsible. Another video. Anyway, in any organization or in anything in life, responsibility is the pillar of your success. If you want to be successful in anything, you need to exercise responsibility. This is a video here. This is a video by one of our voices here. If you click here, just click there. Right? Just click there. Where is the video? Nowadays, we are using Zoom. I would love to see this video even here, just to show you. Click it, and it has to play. But I wonder what is going on. Anyway, let's move. Let's move forward. I love my brothers who are broadcasters. This one says, consistent English Bitcoin contest winner is live now. You know, when you go to the Bitcoin contest, we have got the English, the Tagalog, and the French. You will see people who are doing wonders. They are getting some Bitcoins every month through the Bitcoin contest. Yosef, Somalia is becoming popular now in the English Bitcoin contest. I have observed that too. Here's a video. My videos, there he is. This is the video. Take your time and attend to these wonderful articles in video form. Let's go ahead. This one says, thank you for all the love and respect. Guys, our community is anchored. Our community is built upon love and respect for one another. We need to practice love and respect, guys. If you don't respect other people, you don't simply respect yourself. Here is my brother, my leader, Stephen Kefi. Mr. Stephen Kefi is on stage as ever. Listen to him. These are the guys. Let me say something about Stephen Kefi. Stephen Kefi is the leading broadcaster here. He has reached his 500 mark so far. And I believe this week he is running around 510 to 15 between there. He is someone who is smart, someone who always is consistent with what he's doing. He is someone who loves with what he does. He always focuses, and I have learned a lot from him, and I have my personal respect for him. Thank you, Brother Stephen. You are leading us by example. Thank you so much, my brother. Keep up, pick up, keep on doing what you think is good for us. It's good for you, particularly since you are in the distribution phase of TPC. Humanity needs to know more about TPC. So we really appreciate your journey so far, Stephen. May God bless you, my brother. I thank you so much. Right, let's go to the next one. So these are the selfless leaders, selfless in real terms. Thank you so much, Steve. Keep up your good work. This one says, don't fall asleep again. This is the voice coming from the leader of TPC. Don't fall asleep again. Let's go here. Let's read together. Let's come here. Guys, never go back to bed. Don't sleep again. If you join TPC, you must become a full-timer, participate in the events, and you must actually rejoice. There are wonderful benefits nowadays. TPC has upgraded, and we are paying on monthly basis. You teach your own people to do the same thing. Participate in the Bitcoin contest, in the Bitcoin bounties. The 2019 promotion is still ongoing. The 24-hour and the 48-hour promotions are at stake. So don't sleep, guys. Don't sleep. Keep on. Attend the Send Button meetings. Read the admin blogs always. And become a broadcaster. Don't fall asleep. Anyway, I was just trying to support this text message. It says, just because the new policy is void doesn't mean the problems it would have solved are void too. Many of you woke up. Finally, I have been trying to wake many of you up for years now. So now we begin the discussion of solutions to these problems. Read the blog. All of it is documented in it as a historical record of all that has come to pass so far. Your voice matters. It has always mattered. We all need to be accountable to each other. Misuse should be regulated. The TPC currency can't stand without responsible regulation because the world won't agree to embrace a wild do anything you want currency. This is one of the reasons most of the other cryptocurrencies are struggling to reach mass adoption because they lack human oversight. For example, it could be possible for a Bitcoin whale to find a way to buy a weapon of mass destruction with it. This is a really issue, right? So don't fall asleep again. We want to hear your voice too when it comes to how we will regulate TPC usage moving forward so that the world will feel comfortable embracing it. The good news is we are self-regulated. TPC needs to become known as the currency of the people, by the people, and for the people. This is why your voice matters. If that wasn't true, then I would have moved forward on the new policy no matter what. I retreated because I care, even if we are at polar opposition. So never fear to express your voice. Just do so with love and respect. Guys, do it with love and respect of other members, or of respect as well of our TPC leader. May the solutions moving forward come out of our collective voices and not just mine as the creator of TPC. Thank you so much, admin. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead. Let me share some of the words of the TPC IT manager. I quote here, these are the TPC manager's words. We will start gathering those who sent their coin to the admin wallet from the date that the notice was posted until now and send it back. This may take a few days, so please inform the members to be patient. It would be the best if we do not overwhelm support any further. Also, my trainee, Phil Guy, for support is completely up to speed. I met with the team on Thursday of last week and I gave a current update to training for the current promotions, and he is ready to take on 2 to 3 hours a day. So we are expanding the support team. You get it? Please stay awake. This is an article worthy to read and share concerning the issue of self-regulation and the new policy. They are those guys who have actually surrendered their coins. They are going to get them back from admin. He has appointed an extra team member to oversee that all accounts that are concerned, the members are going to get their coins back. Right? Let's go to the next one before I conclude my sharing. This one says Ace Fletcher leads by example. Yes, Ace Fletcher, guys. Mr. Ace Fletcher is a good character. He's an example of what is meant to become a TP share. He is a heavy hitter. We need to celebrate him, himself, and Mr. Nbay. We have 2 heavy hitters right now. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Ace Fletcher. Then let's see what we have. New policy never came to be, and future effective dates for it are closed. It's an article. Let us read again. Let us see here. The new policy. I just want to be very clear, new policy is void. And any member that sent TPC coins to the admin wallet because of the new policy will be returned. That's what I have just said. Much discussion is needed to come to solve the concerns of the admin, and debate over proposed solutions is welcome. Let's always turn to our guides in all matters of love and respect. TPC admin. Whew. Much discussion is needed to come to solve the concerns of the admin, and debate over proposed solutions is welcome. Let's always turn our guides in all matters of love and respect. This is admin of TPC. Good, guys. You can hear for yourself. This is the voice of TPC, the TPC admin himself. He has reversed the terms of the new policy. No one is going to lose his or her coins. Never. Not at all. But we are being spared time to think and discuss and debate upon the same subject, because we are living in a world. We need to know what is going to happen in the near future. So we are being given space to think and discuss. And TPC is clearly saying he is waiting for our voices. You are free to express yourself as long as you express it in a loving and peaceful and a respecting manner. Let us learn to love each other and respect other people. Last time he spoke about the issue of bullies. When you're a leader, you don't become a bully leader. Leaders aren't bullies. You respect other people. You respect yourself, right? So let us always express love and respect of ourselves and respect of our leaders. Last time I touched the issue of saying we never brought the solution to humanity. It is only our creator of TPC who brought the concept of TPC. We never ever brought this concept. God never revealed it to us. You know, God always uses one person. He chooses according to his will. So ours is to rally and support admin. He is human too. Ours is to support each other. If we really love what we want, we need to support one another and work towards one another, not to work against each other. We need to complement each other. If we say we love admin, we need to love each other. This is the life facts, guys. In life, you have to have facts. And this is my personal opinion. We cannot afford to be led by a loving man like our TPC leader is, and yet we don't love each other ourselves. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. Let us respect human dignity. Let us respect other members. Let us teach other members the truth. Let us share these concepts as they are. But what I'm so much excited about is that the new policy has been reversed, because many people were panicking about losing their coins. So no one is going to lose any coins here. We need to send the message out there clearly, as it is coming from admin. I thank you so much for taking your time to be with me here in this admin platform of the Billion Code. Thank you so much. May God bless you till we meet again in my next contribution. May God bless each one of you as you listen to my broadcast. May you please as well subscribe to my channels so that we always connect. You can as well tell other people there that TPC is alive. We are working hard to drive TPC towards becoming a what? An economy, a new economy in cryptocurrency. We have our residual income. Come, let us participate in these wonderful promotions like the Bitcoin contest. The Bitcoin bounties are there, which are our residual income. God is always there for us. Thank you so much, admin, for everything. Let us keep us going ahead till we meet again in my next contribution. Bye for now. Bye-bye.